Hello and a very warm welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's having a great week. It's been rather soggy where I am, and I definitely do hope you're having better weather wherever you are in the world. It definitely does seem like we've had our 3 days of summer over here in the UK, and we're back to the gloomy grey skies and wet weather, but hopefully it will pass and we'll have a little bit more sun again next week. But with that being the case, let's get on with the show, and we'll start off by taking a look at the new releases from the Royal Mint. Now, there's been a couple of pieces released since I last did my vlog video a couple of weeks ago. These were both released last week, but with me not doing a vlog last week, I wasn't able to cover them. But the first item is we've now got the 2024 Royal Coat of Arms bullion coin available to purchase. It has a reverse as designed by artist Timothy Node, and the obverse shows the standard depiction of King Charles III as designed by artist Martin Jennings. It's a great series and a coin that I like very much indeed, so I've gone ahead and ordered mine. I haven't received it yet, but I'll hopefully have it to show on the channel very soon. The second piece is another Star Wars piece, and we've had a 1 ounce bar released in both gold and silver. Now, I've got a sneaking suspicion that there's going to be another bar to follow up, because the title of the bar is Star Wars Light Side 2024 1 ounce minted bar, and that leads me to believe that we are going to see a second bar for the dark side. But this one, as I say, is for the light side and shows protagonists Luke and Leia Skywalker and Han Solo. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the design as per the photo on the website. I truly am hoping it's just a bad photo and the bar will look a lot better in person. I have had to pick it up because I've got all the other Star Wars pieces the Royal Mint have released, so I did feel I did need to get it for the collection. But as I say, I'm not particularly a big fan of the design, and I'm sure you'll understand why from the picture I put on screen. The reverse of the bar isn't too bad and does look a lot better, so I think when I display this bar, unless it does look a lot better in person, it will be the reverse side of the bar with the Star Wars logo, because I think the outside does look quite good, but as I say, the portrait side or the obverse just really isn't looking great. It was designed by Lucasfilms Limited, as per all the other Star Wars pieces from the Royal Mint, and as I say, I have purchased both pieces and will hopefully have them to show on the channel for next week. Okay, so with that being the case, we'll move on to my pickups this week, and I do have a few items to share with you all. Now, the first ones will probably come as no surprise, as I did review them on Tuesday's video, and that is the brand new TIE Fighter 50p and 1 ounce silver proof. And right there we have the colorized 50p version. At the back you can see I've just popped the 1 ounce non-colored version there, and I also have the standard brilliant uncirculated 50p. I've not yet received the colorized brilliant uncirculated 50p, but I do hope to have that to share with you all very soon. Okay, so following on from that, the next couple of pickups I've been able to purchase from a good friend from the channel. You may know him from previous stack chats, and that is of course Stephen with the Freeze for the Ease. And the first piece I was able to purchase from him, again, may come as no surprise because I did do a short for this piece on Wednesday, and that is the Royal Mint 2022 Diamonds Are Forever bar, which is a absolutely stunning little bar. It's one that I've been meaning to get my hands on for quite some time now. I do have the No Time to Die bar, so I wanted this to go with it, but with that being the case, we'll pop that right at the back just there in that empty slot. Okay, so with me purchasing that piece from Stephen, he did show a piece on one of my recent stack chats that I quite liked, and I didn't have any for the stack, so I wanted to get one, and that is the 1967 Canadian dollar. And right here we can see it's got the obverse showing the Arnold Machin depiction of Elizabeth II, with a legend reading Elizabeth II by grace of God, Queen. If we take a quick look at the reverse of the coin, we can see that it's got a Canadian goose in flight. I'll show that the right way up, I do apologise. As I say, we have a Canadian goose in flight, we have the word dollar at the top, and Canada 1867 to 1967 at the bottom. The reverse side was designed by artist Alex Coville, and it's a lovely little coin. They're comprised of 80% silver, and this one right here was minted to figures of 6,767,496. So we'll get a little stamp for that, and we'll pop that at the back with the other pieces right there. Okay, so the next few items I've purchased from another friend of the channel. It's a person that you probably have heard of, and that is my good friend Jamie Frost from over in Japan. And he's done me a massive favour by helping me pick up a few more of the assayed 500 yen coins. So I have a few packages here to go through with him. He's put a little note with each of them, and this is the first one right here. And as you can see, the note says, "Hey TSC, all good I hope, as promised, 2 of 6 plus 1 for love. J," and he's got a little picture of a dinosaur right there. But if we open that up, what we can see is, as I say, we've got a few of the 500 yens in assay cards. Now, he did ask me which ones I wanted to purchase from him, but I told him I'm a fan of them all, so I left it up to him to do a dealer's choice. And with that being the case, I'm not sure which ones are going to be contained, but we'll have a quick look at the first one right here. I don't know a lot of the details of these pieces. I know it's all on the back here. I may do some videos to review these later on in the channel, but for now we'll just have a quick look at them. And as I say, what I do know is these are all 500 yen coins. I think they're absolutely stunning coins. As you can see, they're a bimetallic coin, a little bit similar to our £2 pieces. They all have fantastic designs on them, and this one right here looks like it's got a traditional Japanese village on there. But as I say, it's an absolutely stunning piece, and one that I'm very happy to have in the collection. So that's the first one right here. So I'll just get a little stand and we'll pop that one right there. There we go. And the next one is this one right here, which comes in a lovely little package with Miyagi at the top there. They're all 500 yen bimetallic coins, and they're all commemoratives. And if I flip them over, we can see that this one right here commemorates the 60th anniversary of enforcement of the local autonomy law, 500 yen, which is an absolutely great piece. Jamie, thank you very much for sorting that out for me. We'll have a quick look at this one because I forgot to do so, but this one right here is also commemorating the 60th anniversary of the enforcement of the local autonomy law. So yeah, as I say, I'm not sure if they're all the same, commemorating the same thing, or if they commemorate different things. They're just something that I really like, and as I say, with Jamie being over in Japan, he was able and good enough to pick up a few of these for my collection. So Jamie, once again, thank you so much for helping me get my hands on these. I really do appreciate it. But this is the next package right here. We've got "Hey TSC, hope you're well," enclosed 2 of 6 and 1 for luck, J. And this time it's got a little triceratops on the bottom there. I think the last one was a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but we'll get this one open and we'll have a quick look at what's inside. And the next one is this one right here, which is another absolutely beautiful piece. This time it says Shimane at the top. I've had a look at the back, and they do all seem to say the same thing, the 60th anniversary of the local autonomy law. So I do believe that they're all commemorating the same thing. Maybe these are all different places in Japan. I'm not massively familiar with all of the details of these pieces. Jamie, you're definitely going to have to give me a little bit more information on these. But as I say, I purchased these just because I like the way they look. I think they're wonderful little pieces, and I really am enjoying picking them up for the collection. So that's that one right there, and we'll pop that over back as well. And the next one is this one right here, which says Yamagata at the top there, and it's another absolutely stunning piece. Again, they're all 500 yen bimetallic coins, and they're all absolutely stunning. So Jamie, I really cannot thank you enough for helping me get my hands on these. It really is a pleasure to have them in the collection. We've got one more package to go through from Jamie, and this one says, "Hey TSC, this is the 3rd package. I had to rewrap the first 2. Too heavy for the envelope. Sorry, they're messy. Enjoy, Jay." And he's got a little pterodactyl on this one, and it's no problem at all, Jamie. I love the way you package them. I think it's absolutely fantastic. But with that being the case, let's take a look at the final 2. And the first one in this package is this one right here, which again is an absolutely stunning piece. This one says "me" at the top. And yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail purely because I don't really know much detail about them. But we'll pop it over back there, right there, and we'll take a quick look at the final piece. And the last one is this one right here, which is the Gunmar coin, and once again it's an absolutely stunning piece. Now, I did already have one of these that Jamie was able to help me sort out, and Jamie has actually been kind enough to donate one of these for my 1000 subscriber giveaway. So if you haven't entered that yet, the link to that video is in the description, not of this video. Definitely head over. All you have to do is put any comment you like on that video, and as soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers, if I can ever get there, then I will be picking somebody at random for you to win. Not only that, but there's 2 grams of gold, one of which has been put in by myself and the other has been very kindly donated by St3v3n. There's a 1 ounce Nadia bar, very similar to the one I've got at the back there, which was once again very generously donated by James Elliott. There's some aluminium pours which GSH has generously donated, as well as a few other pieces as well. So as I say, if you haven't entered that as of yet, head on over to that video, just put any comment you like in the video and you will be in with your chance to get your hands on all of those beautiful pieces as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers. So that's about it for pickups this week, but I do have one item that I've been very generously sent by 365 Days of Silver, which is this one right here. I've got no idea what's inside, so as per usual, the only thing we can do is get it open and see what's inside. Now, I was trying to see if I could open the envelope without damaging it, because it's a great envelope and I would have liked to use it again, but unfortunately I've not been able to do so, so I've had to resort to getting the knife out. But here we go, we've got it open, and as we can see there's quite a few pieces in here, so we'll get those out and we'll go through them one at a time. Now I can see a couple of little notes, so I'll have a quick look at that. And here we go, we can see that it reads, TSC, stop making videos about cool new bullying pieces that I fall in love with. My wallet is in pain. Sincerely, your bullying addicted buddy, World Money Wins. P.S. Maybe you can use this canvas from Kazoo Bullying. Oh, well, that's a lovely little note, and I do apologise, World Money Wins, but it's the same for you guys, you know. I get very jealous of all the lovely pieces you show on your channel, and it does lead to me spending money myself as well. But we'll pop the note at the back there. This is the little canvas he was talking about, the Kazoo Mint bag, and that's a lovely little bag. I definitely will make use of that, but we'll pop that right there. I know you can't really see it, but it really is a lovely little bag, and I definitely will be able to make use of that. But we've got a little parcel right here which says priority mail on it, so we'll get that open and we'll have a quick look at what's inside of this one as well. And inside we've got another little note which says to be placed in the public toilet stall. And if you turn that over, it says, I want you to buy some physical silver after you poop. That's absolutely amazing. I love that. I will find a public toilet somewhere and I will put this inside of it and I will take a photo for you on the channel, mate, and let you know when that's been deposited as requested. But that's absolutely hilarious. That really has made me laugh. But not only that, we've also got one of his channel stickers, and you can see it says World Money Wins right there. Expect to self-rescue, and that's a great design. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is the design from the I think it's called the St. Anne's Revenge, which was Captain Blackbeard's ship. Do correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I do believe that is from Blackbeard's flag, which, as I say, he used to fly on his ship, which again I'm not 100%, I'm going from memory, but I'm pretty sure it was called the St. Anne's Revenge, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a brilliant sticker, mate, wonderful logo, and I generally can't wait to get that one added to the sticker board at the back there with all the other ones. But that's not all, because we do also have one of his awesome little poker chips, which once again has his logo on there, and on the other side again it says expect to self-rescue. And yes, that very well could be the case, and I definitely do expect to self-rescue if we were to ever experience a societal crash. I do know under those circumstances you can't really rely on the government to help you out, and you may be in a position where you do have to self-rescue, so that's not a problem for me. I'm a little bit of a prepper. I do have a bug out bag and I am ready for when the zombies come, so I am prepared to self-rescue if it comes to that, my friend. But we'll pop that at the back right there, just like that. World Money Wins, I'm not sure if I've sent you one of my poker chips and stickers as of yet. If I haven't, definitely let me know and I certainly will get one over to you. I've sent a few out this week, so hopefully we'll see a few on different people's channels, but I don't think I've sent one to you as of yet, World Money Wins. So if that's the case, let me know in the comments below, and as I say, I'll arrange for one to be sent to you as soon as I possibly can do. So that's all I've got for pickups and mail calls this week. It's incredibly generous of World Money Wins to send that across. I know that he sent a few to 365 Days of Silver and he requested that 365 send that back on to me, because I saw that in 365's video. So I just want to say thank you to 365 as well for being kind enough to forward that on to me. I really do appreciate it, and it's absolutely wonderful to have both a sticker and a poker chip for the collection. Okay, so we'll go on to announcements, and I've already covered one of the announcements, which is the 1000 subscriber giveaway is still ongoing. I'm currently on 947 subscribers. I've kind of been stuck there for a little while now. It would be great to get to 1000 subscribers, and as I say, if you haven't entered the competition yet to win a load of wonderful pieces, definitely head over to that video, which will be linked in the description of this video. Pop your comment on there, and as I say, as soon as we get there, we'll do a few duck races to find some winners, and we'll get all those pieces issued out to you. It's the only time in my life I want to get rid of gold. There's a couple of grams of gold sat on my sideboard right now, which are this 1 gram Tavex bar. You've got a 1 gram Heraeus bar. You've also got a 1 gram silver TSC bar. As I say, there's the Kyoto 500 yen coin that Jamie has donated. There's the Nadia bar that James Elliott has donated. And also all the hand-poured aluminium pieces that GSH has donated as well. So please do me a massive favour, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet and you enjoy the videos that I produce, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and hopefully we'll be able to find a new home for all of those pieces very soon. The next announcement I have is that I'm absolutely over the moon to confirm that I'm going to be joined by Bits and Bobs for this week's Saturday Stack Chat. It's the channel I've been trying to get over for a chat ever since I started doing the Stack Chats. You may remember I met them in person down at the Royal Mint a few months back when I did the Royal Mint experience. They're absolutely wonderful chaps, and they've got such amazing knowledge when it comes to old coins and coin collecting, so I generally cannot wait to have them over for a chat. It's going to be this Saturday as per usual from 7 PM on my channel, and if you are able to join us for the live chat, then I generally cannot wait to see you all there. But that's about it for the announcements. I'm not going to bother with the ISA update this week because I think it's getting a little bit tedious. You know, it's kind of the same thing, so I'm considering just doing that as a monthly update going forwards. But if you were interested, I'm currently at 23.93% profit. So as you can see, that dip that we had a couple of weeks ago has risen back up, which I suggested it probably would do. So yeah, that's great news on that one. But as I say, you know, we'll probably look at that on a monthly basis going forward because it's kind of the same every single week, and I'm trying to keep the videos as short as possible, and I'm not sure if we really need to tag it onto the end of every single one of these vlog videos. Okay, so that's about it for me now. I'm hopefully going to see you all in the Cobra Stacker auction tonight from 7 PM. He is back for his weekly auction this week, so it's going to be a lot of fun having a chat with everybody in the live chat. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to pop in for tonight, but I will definitely be there for a little while at least. So with that being the case, I've probably rabbled on for long enough now, so I'm going to leave you all by saying until next time, as always, look after each other, keep stacking, take care, and goodbye.